And now, with Siouxland's most accurate forecast, meteorologist Ethan Foreman.
Well, that cloud cover is looking pretty dense this midday.
Yeah, it certainly is out there, and we should start to see some more sunshine filter in this afternoon. I can see a little bit of sun shining out there, but not a whole lot right now on our Blackbird Bed Casino camera outside the KCAU-9 studio. However, I think we'll see more sunshine as we head into the next 12 hours or so, but then more clouds start to build in as we head into tomorrow. Those temperatures, quite a wide range where we have some sunshine right now in the mid-50s down toward Omaha and Tacoma. However, mid-40s up to the north towards Sioux Falls and Sheldon, where we have very dense cloud cover and have had dense cloud cover all morning. Wind speeds right now are flowing pretty strong out of the west and north between 10 and 20 miles per hour, even up to 21 in Sheldon and Spencer, 19 in Orange City, and 18 miles per hour right now. The update from Wayne, Nebraska, gusts even higher than that, up to 31 miles per hour right now in Spencer, Iowa, 28 miles per hour in Norfolk, Nebraska, and 22 miles per hour in Yankton, South Dakota. Satellite and radar does show that up to the north, yeah, that blue up there you're seeing in parts of northern South Dakota, yeah, that's snow. Don't have to deal with that anytime soon here, thankfully, but we do have some more severe chances coming our way as we head into the next few days, unfortunately. Those clouds eventually will filter out of the region again. Southern and western areas, that's where we can expect some more sunshine today. Central areas will wait a little bit longer till about 3, 4, 5 o'clock this afternoon. Areas to the north and east, that's where we probably won't see hardly any sunshine today, unfortunately. And then as we head into tomorrow, those clouds build right back into Siouxland, but depending on how fast that cloud cover builds will depend how severe those storms are. If we see more sunshine tomorrow, those storms could be worse. So we will watch this carefully as we head into Tuesday, as sunshine creates instability in the atmosphere, and that's what fires off some showers and storms at times. This is what we're watching right here into Tuesday. You can see not a whole lot of activity going on yet, but look how fast it develops. 1 hour later, it starts to fire up toward the Interstate 29 corridor right around or just before the rush hour on Tuesday. So we're watching this very carefully. Again, a lot of people traveling during this time of day, so something we'll be watching very closely. Make sure you tune in and KCAU-9 News for the latest updates with Chief Meteorologist Victor Perez in the afternoon of Tuesday as we continue to watch this line develop even further as it moves off to the east. But notice right behind it, doesn't last long and we see clearing take place once again. But look how thick it is across Siouxland as we head into the afternoon and evening. So we'll be watching that very carefully Tuesday afternoon and evening, and then those clouds build right back in as we head into later Wednesday. There is a slight risk of severe weather across generally all the viewing area as we head into Tuesday. The main threats are going to be 60 to 70 mile per hour wind gusts. A few tornadoes are possible, and the biggest threat going to be that large hail of up to golf ball size, which is 1 3/4 of an inch in diameter. Flooding also a possibility. That significant hail threat across generally all the viewing area, and same with that wind as well. Then there's a marginal risk for severe weather off to the south as we head into Wednesday, where there's going to be more isolated storms. Tomorrow, not looking like a flooding concern as we don't get a whole lot of rain, but then we watch another system come in as we head into Wednesday night and Thursday. Right now, it doesn't look to be severe, but the amounts of precip look to be a little bit on the higher side. So we'll update you as we get closer on that system as we head in the month of May. Your 9-on-9 forecast showing a nice rebound in those temperatures for tomorrow, despite those severe storms, 75 for the high, but then more precip chances again Wednesday night into Thursday, Friday night into Saturday, and next Sunday night into Monday. So lots of precip chances on the way. If you like the sunshine, really not a whole lot in the forecast this evening or Sunday being your best days.